Going on, dudes and dudettes? So yes, did my official ready to go family oriented fantasy football draft officially this last Sunday, and I thought it went pretty good overall. I did get a lot of the players that I was mocking to myself and did some pretty good things here and there. A couple, maybe only one USC player, but either way I think it's still going to be a positive team. But when it comes to Yahoo's grades, of course it's not. Their draft grade for me was a C+. Says the ex-president drafts like a pro, but in a parallel universe, whatever that means. It says like coming in hot from that 8th spot, which was the last pick because we only had 8 teams, but it said I tried my best. I'm a projected at 7-8 record and a 5th place finish, which is pretty insane. I have a pretty hard schedule coming into it. They did say I did grab one player that was pretty good, even though my first player is considered like a top first round guy. They still said I took him early, even though it's like he was a top guy there available. Yeah, my best player drafted was Isaiah Pacheco, the Kansas City running back, in the 10th round. My worst draft pick was my first round pick, the ex-USC receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown, who was considered one of the top wide receivers in the NFL and in fantasy, but for some reason they say he was a bad pick, which doesn't make any sense. And according to my league draft grade, I had the 4th best grade. I guess I was tied with 4th and 5th. So either way, still finishing middle of the pack. Like I said, the projected standings, at least record-wise, would be 7-8. So yeah, I would still be tied with the 6th place person as well, who I think is my brother. So obviously we're going to dominate this league either way. And of course, the number one team is my sister, my younger sister, who I don't think she was even there for the draft. It auto-drafted, and she's still considered to have the better team, which of course that's how it goes, but that's what AI and fantasy Yahoo thinks is going to be the winner, and they're always wrong too, because I used to always get I always get bad grades, C's and D's, and way later worse grades than that when it comes to fantasy football, especially in this league. And I still finish as one of those top 2-3 teams, or at least trying to fight for a 3rd place finish as the 4th team either way. So we'll see how it goes. I know my girlfriend won last year, and my brother had won 2 years since then, back-to-back years, and I think I had won that year prior to that, and a stepbrother had won the year before that, surprisingly, his first year too. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. There's only 8 teams, so we're probably going to be playing each other at least twice, which will be pretty interesting. But yeah, overall, definitely looking forward to seeing how this team does in fantasy football this season.